Hey, what's up, trader? It's Nkati, founder of Zark Trade. So in this video, I want to use the article I wrote yesterday in Forex Trader magazine. In this article, I describe precisely what the market phase is and how to use it. Now, I wanted to give you a little bit more concrete advice with this, so a video example. And I want to show you a trade I took yesterday in the Asian session to show you how that applies. Now, this is not going to be focused on trading the Asian session. This video is more going to be focused on the market phase. But if you can understand this principle, and it's really simple, you can apply it to anything you want after that. Whether that's going to be stock, whether it's going to be Forex, or it's going to be futures, whatever you want. But this concept of market phase really made a big difference for me, because it's kind of simplifying everything you know about trading. And it's kind of giving you which trade you should enter, and kind of when. So we'll jump into that. Now before I go further, I just want to say that this is covered all in my new course, The Ultimate Day Trader. It's a course that I launched a few days ago. I'm not going to cover the whole thing, but I want to cover the basics and really the essential principle you have to know. It's something that you're going to be able to use on your own if you want to. But if you want to be accompanied into that thing, the market phase, then check out the course. I'll put the link below, but I think it's really going to help you out, especially if you want to day trade. So we'll jump into it. The first thing we think about when we think about market phase is that the price can either move in trends or sideways. Okay? When it's moving in trend, we have two types of trend. Either uptrends, like this, or downtrends. Okay? We call them basically the rise, when it's an uptrend, and the decline, when it's a downtrend. Okay? Simple. And then when price is moving sideways, we can either have a sideways movement at the top of a rise or just after a decline. Okay, so either we're gonna have something like this and then consolidation, or we can have also something like this, so a decline and then consolidation. Okay, those are two ways. Here we call this basically, and this is not really important, the words, because it's basically sideways or trending, but here we call this a foundation, and this one here, we'll call it the consolidation. Okay? But that's the basic idea behind this. Now, we don't want to focus on the words here. We really want to focus on how to apply this. So whenever I look at a chart, the first thing I'll look at and even think about is the market phase. Okay, so I'll pick this chart, which is ADJPY. This is something I trade for the Asian session. I wouldn't trade this otherwise. It's really for Asian session. It's good. It works great. But the first thing I'm thinking about is, what is the price doing right now? Okay, this is the first question I'm asking. For day trading, for swing trading, for anything. Okay, what is price doing right now? In other words, what is the market phase? And I'm going to start to trade on this chart usually around 7 p.m., which is when the Asian session starts, the Tokyo session. But we'll go into a little bit more details for everything before that happens before. So the first thing I'll identify is this part here, which is clearly a downtrend. See? So this is a decline according to the market phase principle. Price is making new lows and it's going downward. And then at this point, I kind of notice that we have a small range, which we could say it's a foundation, because it comes after a decline. Now price in the Asian session came back even more down, so went downward again. And this is where the Asian session comes into play. Okay, I'll go on a 5-minute chart because this is what I usually use for the Asian session, but it doesn't really matter. It's going to apply on everything. So we can see that we had again this foundation after the decline. Price starting to move sideways. Okay, then we have this breakout, and then we get into a new decline once again. Now the important thing with the market phase is that you want to know which trade you can enter and then when. Whenever we're in a decline, okay, we're looking for retracements, and we're looking to sell on those retracements. Now this could be something like a move down here, a move up, and then we're looking to sell. Okay, this is what we call a retracement. Now, whenever price is moving sideways, we're looking to either buy at the low, sell at the top, or, which is what I prefer, breakouts. So we're either going to buy if price goes above or sell if price goes below. Okay, this is the basic thing. Now, of course, we'll look for confirmation. We'll look for different things. But this is really the simple idea. Now, what I saw yesterday is that when price got into the Asian session, as I said, around 7 p.m. Eastern, which is right there. Okay, then I'm looking for what's happening. So I looked at this in the past. This is past, so I'm not seeing this. Now, the first thing I'm looking at is either, since we're in a decline, either for retracement, so a small move up like this and then move down, or a consolidation, so like some sort of sideways market and then a breakout. And this is exactly what we had here. See, price went to do this nice consolidation move right there. Okay, so this is once again a foundation because it comes after a decline. So price is kind of founding itself to go back to a new level after that. Now, I know that eventually this sideways thing here is going to break. And in fact, it broke right here. And the thing is, you want to consider whether that's a valid setup. And the things I'm going to look at are, first of all, the trend, okay? This strong trend here before, strong downward trend, really gives confidence to that trade. Really shows that this is a good setup because we're breaking out in the direction of the trend. Right? This is awesome. And then, if you look at price action, we also have some price action pattern above here in that range. So some sort of here small candlestick. So this is indecision, I would say. And then bearish engulfing pattern right there. Okay, this is really showing that price is going to go probably down because sellers are aggressive. So those two things are indicating really that this could be a good setup. And if I see those things, I can just put an entry below the low of the range. And then stop loss, I would put it above. Okay, this is what I did. And then from here, it's really a simple trade. But the idea is that you want to know what market phase we're in. So if we're in a sideways market, so consolidation or foundation, you're looking to buy at the low, sell at the top, or buy and sell in breakouts or breakdowns. If we're trending, so if you have a nice range you can see, then you're looking for, basically, you're always looking for retracement in that case. Okay? And if it's going upward, it's going to be the opposite. So you're looking for pullbacks. Whenever price does a pullback, you're looking to buy, and so on. Okay, this is the basic idea. But when you can take any chart and look at the market phase and identify this, things are going to be much simpler because you're going to know what to look for. And this is crucial. Okay, most people just look at a chart, they're going to put the indicators, and they're going to trade. But when you can start to see what price is doing and how price is behaving, then you understand really what to look for. Because some indicators are going to work great in trends. Some indicators are going to work great in sideways market like this. But you need to know what phase we're in at every moment. So I truly believe if you apply this to your trading right now, you're going to see a big difference. So I hope this video was useful. I'll put the link below for the course on day trading. If you're interested, get it. If not, it's totally fine. You can do your own way, and I'm fine with it. And in any case, just like the video if you liked it. Let me know what you think. And check out thisartiststoic.com. Have a couple of great things there. And on that note, I'll see you soon. Ciao.